I'm a little few seconds behind what's going on. What up, guys? How y'all doing? How everybody doing? How everybody doing today? I just wrote a letter towards the Justice Department and the Civil Rights. And Lil Boosie wrote a letter to Plies. Lil Plies wrote a letter to Boosie, no matter what happened, don't let them take you away from God. And I say this, don't let Dallas and them take my destiny, what God got planned for me, because of their lies and Dallas and Boosie lies and what they did me in 2019 by racism. Don't let them take God destiny and the universe destiny. That what God got planned for me with lies and racism. You know, people don't want to listen to you, and they rather listen to lies in the city of Dallas, and people rather listen to lies that Boosie tell. But we live in a point where people like to spread gossip and not get the full story and how things were done and how the game was played with racism. So I said this when I told the civil rights. Boosie Plies said on this song in 2012, don't let them take you away from God. Don't take my child away from God and his destiny with the universe, because y'all want a lie to come up and you afraid of losing, and the mayor and Dallas and Yellow Breeze are afraid of losing. So to make a long subject short, God said by Yellow Breeze and Trap Boy Freddy and Boosie line in the community line, the mayor, them winning lying to win the election with the community. God said, don't take my child destiny away and the universe destiny because of your lie. God said, my child put too much in the universe for you to keep lying. He have talked to too many people in the universe, off of Live Me, Big Live, and everybody off the universe. So Dallas racism want to put God, and they looking at me with jealousy and behavior. And God say, the state of Texas and the Justice Department with racism. And he said, Boosie said, told his society, the people don't really believe in truth and honesty why he lied. Told them to make it out the hood, right? God said, why you lie and you try to take my destiny for my child. You don't believe in God, but God said you believe in your lies. You fight for yourself. And when you tell me don't lie to the child, you fight for the streets. You don't fight for change. You got to be about two of the same thing. You got to fight for change and fight for the streets. But what you fight for, just giving back to the kids. You got to be, your fighting and your beliefs got to be more. Y'all only in it for the cause. Like Nelly said. Because you ain't fighting for what you say you fighting for. But the same enemy that's trying to destroy it, and Dallas and the industry in Texas trying to destroy it with their racism and lies. Don't put me on the back burner and lie. But God said, I told them, and I'm about to tell the civil rights, like we said in The Undertaker, why we said in The Undertaker, we want Dallas and Yellow Breeze to the lies, and we're going to do it on the civil rights today. Rest in peace. I'm a big wrestling fan. So Undertaker says something. I want Yellow Breeze in them to know and boost it. God say, tell your career to rest in peace. When Yellow Breezy rest in peace. And we're going to tell the civil rights to tell Yellow Breezy and Big Tex, because my enemy looking. And they don't know the consequences that Yellow Breeze and them gonna pay and Boosie. You gonna be put to death, nigga. You talking about beating the murder charge with these dumbass lying niggas in the mayor getting away with he getting. I'm telling you right now, what we about to tell the civil rights, because I just told the civil rights, Lil Ply got the nerve to write a song about a letter to don't let them niggas take you. God say, don't let lie and racism from Boosie and Yellow Breezy and Dallas, Texas, and the mayor and the community, they got their own to take my child destiny away from the universe. I talk to people in Chicago, New York, Detroit, take them away from God and the universe because of you lie. Your lies. And God said you hate the truth. So let me tell you what it got to do. It got on local government industry. I can do everything on that. You hear me? I gotta know the industry to understand it. But you betray everything that you stand for. I say, we can get my lawyer to show you document that I've been getting disability since I was a kid. But the people gonna believe your lies. But God told me, I want you to tell you when I tell the civil rights against you, God said, in Yellow Breeze, your career. And people still gonna believe your lies. So God just wanna know, we know what's in our heart. God said, we know what's in our heart. And tell Yellow Breeze, tell your career to rest in peace. Yeah, I'm a big wrestling fan. So Yellow Breezy, God said, rest in peace in Dallas. What they like, yeah, my enemy are watching. Yeah, they willing to, and I bet you that bitch ass mayor getting up from out of his seat in the legislature and the industry texts me, hey, y'all want to play that racist shit with me? And my lawyer, I had to file a racial complaint on my lawyer. My lawyer didn't want to answer me. You broke my trust by racism. But they still willing to lie for you. Hey, we got the civil rights on age, disability, right? From the state of Texas, and they bullshit. And the Dallas community got a fucking problem. Want to pass by my door and got a problem. Because they busy listening to a lying ass nigga like Yellow Breezy and Trap Boy Freddy, and Boosie don't know all his facts. Boy, you better know all your facts about me, boy. You better know, you and BG better know all your facts. I've been getting a disability since I was a kid. You better go get your documents about me, because you're going to be put to death, nigga. I guaranteed that. Trump was down here when everything was going on. How you think those documents got exposed, you fraud ass nigga? At the jailhouse gonna know in 2000. How you think those documents got exposed? Obama and them was watching. How you think those things got exposed? You think you really got it figured out? That you think you're going to beat a murder charge and you're going to pay the judge and the lawyer and Houston and Bum B and the rest of them, and Dallas going to pay the lawyer and the judge. And Governor Abbott going to get away. God said, you think you're going to get away for playing with my child, with your racism? I told BG, you better peep game. You better see a nigga when I told him I was holding it down for you, he want to call you. He want to call you. Be a man about Jersey, hear me? He want to call you and be on your team and manipulate you, you heard me? Hey, tell the truth. When I was getting y'all on IG and Facebook and all that, when I tell people that, tell the truth about the situation, you heard me? You know, on the heard me, we trying to have a lot of gaps and a lot of duffel bag full of money, BG. But they don't want it for the here. Nigga trying to take it and lie, nigga. One thing I realized where gangs did wrong, and I'm watching the DFW, the Fort Worth documentary of a Crip, and it said, the more they mess with us, we gonna mess with them. If I was in the leader of a Crick Belt gang, I'd tell them, like, hold up. We don't have to go mess with them and do violence with them back. We gonna go in the Civil Rights Act. You only do something with somebody busting at you or something. That's the only part. But we go on the Civil Rights Act. We go on the Civil Rights Act and talk about if you getting discriminated on local government store or any one of those things, you should have to stop recording. Let them have a body camera, and you go on the Civil Rights Act. The Civil Rights Google thing. It talks about if this happened in the custody of somebody. But you want to lie, man. I talk to people in California, Detroit. When Waka Flocka would talk about me, my work, and my artwork, but girls on Big Live, beautiful white girls on Big Live, and other ones say, I believe in you. I support you. And people from all over, from Big Live and on other broadcasts, were just giving me motivation. But God said, Boosie lies and Yellow Breezy and Dallas lies trying to ruin it. And the mayor. And racism trying to put me on the back burner. But God said we ain't nowhere near done yet. But tell my enemy, I see their spirit. You call me a thing, but when I see you before you even come. I know what you're going to do by spirit. God said, I don't care if you got a tent or window. I know your spirit. I don't care if you got a mask. I know who you are. I can feel it. But guys, I will be right back because I just wanted to tell them that. Plies, you wrote a letter. Don't let them take you away from God. But don't let lies and racism and Dallas and the mayor get away from what he did me. Take my destiny that God got planned for me and the universe got planned for me when I reached out and I put myself. We know it was going to be hard when I just put myself out there to the universe and Boosie and Yellow Breezy and Dallas with their lies and the mayor within the prosecutor. I'm waiting for them to know. That's why I got the Civil Rights Act.